is Cassie from the Orange Beach Public Library, here for another stay in Storytime. This is my last week of Storytime, so I'm going to have somebody new come in, and I will miss you all so much. So let's get started. We start every Storytime with a song where we say hello in American Sign Language like this. Hello. Can you say that with me? Hello. Good job. And then we say friends. We have one friend here and another friend here, and they give each other a hug. So the song goes like this. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Great job. Then we like to sing our roly-poly song, which is about opposites. So we put our hands in fists like this. We're going to go around in a circle like this. It goes roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, down, 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 down. Very good, because the opposite of up is down. Good job. Let's do another one. Roly, poly, roly, poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly, poly, roly, roly, poly, in, in, in. In, in, in. Very good, because the opposite of out is in. Good job. Let's do one more. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. Very good, because the opposite of fast is slow. Good job. All right, so we have some great stories to read today. The first one is called The Lion Inside, and it's about a lion and a little mouse. It is by Rachel Bright and Jim Field. So let's see what happens in this story. Okay. In a dry, dusty place where the sand sparkled gold stood a mighty flat rock, all craggy and old. And under that rock, in a tiny full house, lived the littlest, quietest, meekest brown mouse. Right there. He was so very tiny, so incredibly small, that nobody noticed him ever at all. He got stomped on and sat on. He missed out on stuff. Ignored and forgotten, his mouse life was tough. Meanwhile, far above, on top of the rock, times were quite different. It was Lion-o'Clock. This huge toothy creature made sure everyone saw how important he was by how loud he could, what a lion say, roar! Oh, look at that. He was head of the pack. He was shouty and proud. He loved flexing his biceps and wowing the crowd. Yes, all were impressed by this mighty king cat. If only, thought Mouse, I could be more like that. Then late one dark night in his tiny mouse bed, the cleverest thought popped into his head. He leaped up in the darkness and held up a paw. I've got it, he said. What I need is a roar. I mean, what if this mouse with the weeniest squeak was just a little more grrr and a little less meek? Well, he'd still be the smallest of fuzzy brown mice, but he'd make friends and join in, and life would be nice. Yes, thought the mouse, I must find out how. I will learn how to roar, and I will learn it now. But it wouldn't be easy. There was only one beast who could teach him this thing, but might make him a feast. It was time to be strong, take the chance. After all, forever was such a long time to feel small. So he made himself brave, and he thought like a winner. He set off for the top, hoping not to be dinner. It felt like the scariest thing he could do. But if you want things to change, you first have to change you. The farther he climbed, the closer he got to the slumbering lion reclining on top. Then at last, as he stood on his tippity toes, he found himself suddenly nose to nose. Ahem. Pardon me. Wake up, Mr. Lion. You've got company. Mr. Lion, what I've come to you for is, do you think you could teach me your roar? What do you think the lion's going to say? A silence befell that twinkling plain. Lion opened his eyes and puffed out his mane. Time went so slowly it felt like a week. Then he opened his mouth and he let out a eek! Who says it? Eek! The lion! The lion curled up in a terrified ball. He didn't like this, no one bit at all. Don't hurt me, he whimpered. Oh, try to be nice. Well, this mighty great lion was frightened of mice. Don't worry, Mouse peeped. I'm here as a friend. Let's hang out together, be pals till the end. That was a magical moment for sure, when the mouse didn't face at all small anymore. He had found his true voice and learned to speak out, and for that you don't need to roar or to shout. And from that day and always, the two were a pair. They both liked that rock better, now that rock was to share. The mouse, while still little, felt big in his head, and Lion, he still roared, but with laughter instead. Yes, that day they both learned that no matter your size, we all have a mouse and a lion inside. The end. That's such a good one. Thank you to Scholastic for letting us read this one today. How about we roll our favorite song cube, see what song we're going to sing. Oh, what's this one? It's Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job. Let's roll it again. Oh, what's this one? It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. You sing that one with me? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Great job. But what if instead of an itsy bitsy spider, it was a great big spider like this? And it goes, the great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. Good job. What if instead of a great big spider, it was a teeny tiny baby spider? That tiny baby spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the tiny baby spider went up the spout again. Great job. All right, let's read another story. This one is about a panda, and it's called I'll Wait, Mr. Panda. Do you know, can you guess what he's doing here? He has on an apron, or they have on an apron and a little hat and a bowl and a spoon. What do you think they're doing? Cooking maybe? Baking? I guess we'll see. It's by Steve Antony. What are you making, Mr. Panda? Wait and see. It's a surprise. Do you know what animal that is? I think it's a llama. No, I will not wait. Goodbye. So he walked away. But you know what this guy says? He says, oh, wait, Mr. Panda. Wait. Are you making cookies, Mr. Panda? You know what animal that is? I think it's anteater, maybe. Wait and see. It's a surprise. No, waiting is too hard. Goodbye. I'll wait, Mr. Panda, said the little penguin. But he has said it very quiet like this. I'll wait, Mr. Panda. You have to say it very quietly. Are you making cupcakes, Mr. Panda? Said the rabbit. Wait and see. It's a surprise. Look at all those rabbits. No, I'm done waiting. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. But you know what the penguin says? I'll wait, Mr. Panda. Is it ready yet, Mr. Panda? Some kind of bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is. I have to do some research. Mr. Panda says, no, wait here. I don't like waiting. Goodbye. Nobody wants to wait. Except for Penguin, because he says, I'll wait, Mr. Panda. He said it loud that time. I'm waiting, Mr. Panda. Surprise! What is that? Can you tell? I think it's a donut. Wow, that was worth the wait. Look how big that donut is. I know. Thank you, Mr. Panda. I can't wait to eat it. How long do you think it would take that little penguin to eat this big donut? Really, really long time. The end. It's important to learn how to wait. Thank you again to Scholastic for letting us read this one. All right, let's do our little rhyme. I have, oh, that's not going to work. I have some leaves. They're going to go on our board. So I have, we're going to count them. Are you ready? This one's kind of hard to see because it's red and the background is red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 little leaves in a tall, tall tree, as bright and pretty as they can be. But along came the wind. Can you blow like the wind? Blowing all around. And one little leaf fell to the ground. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little leaves in a tall, tall tree, as bright and pretty as they can be. Along came the wind, blowing all around, and one little leaf fell to the ground. Now how many are left? 1, 2, 3. 3 little leaves in a tall, tall tree, as bright and pretty as they can be. Along came the wind, blowing all around, and one little leaf fell to the ground. How many are left? 1, 2. 2 little leaves in a tall, tall tree, as bright and pretty as they can be. Along came the wind, blowing all around. One little leaf fell to the ground. How many are left? Just 1. 1 little leaf in a tall, tall tree, as bright and pretty as it could be. But along came the wind, blowing all around. And 1 bright leaf fell to the ground. How many are left? 0. There are no leaves in our tree. Good job. Let's see the colors. What colors were there? This one's an orange. And we have a brown. And we have a red. And we have like a light brown or a tan. And then we have another red. Good job. All right, let's sing another song. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wiggle your fingers. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, wave goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Thanks so much for coming today. I will see you next time. Bye.